Hello and welcome back to Project Zomboid and a rainy day in the apocalypse. Hope everybody's having a good day. We gonna have a responsible chocolate and jelly beans and anything else breakfast here. And no time to waste. I'm just gonna head out into town and continue where we left off yesterday. Now the fact that our little storage trick with putting these full rough boxes here into the trunk or into the car seats doesn't work, or at least not if they are 100% full, it kinda means we're quickly gonna be running out of space here in what we can loot. So maybe finding either a proper trailer, that would be the ideal solution, or, you know, we could always tow a car back home and fill the second car up with loot. I feel like the roads were not that crazy. And we might have spotted a car or two which already piqued my interest. See, me looking out for cars was actually all had a survival aspect to it. Ah, crap, I wanted to check if today is already the severe thunderstorm warning day. But I mean, I don't need to check the weather report to see if it's raining today, because it's raining. I just need to look out the window. Oh, sorry. Just having a quick look here on this parking lot. This looks like a little survivor camp up here of rain collectors. Interesting. Bookies. So the fact that there's like broken windows definitely tells me, yeah, there were zombies that were, I guess, getting out of the store. They must have left at some point. Well, yeah, they were bashing out of the store. You just said that. Right, yeah, we have our backpack open, so everything we loot goes to the backpack. We're looking for anything that... Oh, also looking for keys. Cool. Anything that doesn't have a green text of "you already found this item." I think we have enough red books at base to deal with unhappiness. Another key, alright. Sneaking 5? I don't think so. Yeah, that's not that much here, and certainly not the one carpentry book that we need. The other question is, do we take a water dispenser for the base? That's gonna take up a lot of storage room. Oh my god. You have the key for this little thing? No gas in it. Well, that little trip to the bookstore was much faster than I expected, and we got a total of 5 books out of this. Well, and not the carpentry book. Alright, there's a pharmacy. Don't think I need that. Laundromat, not really interesting. This looks like a daycare, I think. Maybe a toy store? It's a toy store. Well. Pick up. I'm gonna pick up toys. But we don't have room. Ah, you don't know how hard that is for me to not pick up anything here. Ah, breaks my heart. We need a trailer, really. Okay, let's check what the other buildings here are. A clothes shop. I also think, if I'm not mistaken, are we at Long Blunt 2 yet? Yes. So we actually shouldn't be, well, we shouldn't level up Long Blunt anymore. Well, is this like a mini mall? That's it. It looks like an ordinary clothes shop. This has some tents here, so I'm kind of thinking survival-ish shop. Did I honestly don't think I got my poncho with me on this little trip, and you know, with all the rain outside, it's not a bad pickup. Right, some more large backpacks. Wonderful. Yeah, there's a lot of clothing. I don't think there's anything we need right now in that regard. What do we have here? Cookie. Some tea bags. That's gonna be fatigue reduction in case we get caught out tired again. Rotten cupcake. Hate to see it. Somebody broke through a window somewhere. I think there are windows on the far side. Yeah. Oh, so close, my friend. So close. That's a furniture store. You know, which, if we already had a build-up base, sure, we need some furniture for that. But in the current state, I think it's a little bit too early to worry about that. This was mostly sweets. I don't think there's too much else I care about in this space. Building store, motel. Yeah, I'm already kind of a little bit picky on what kind of locations I want to loot. I'm wondering, since I'm here right now, what's this? The pharmacy. Yeah, I think we had enough medical stuff. Insurance, Zippy. We could check the Zippy Mart, yeah. Oh, that's a hardware store. Oh, yeah. Okay, those are the next two locations. That was not a lot. Shouldn't be doing this. I have the clumsy trait. I can fall flat on my feet, on my face rather, when doing a jump across a fence. Yeah, plaster powder. I mean, we might need that later on. Well, we definitely, yeah, wanna build proper walls, right? Which means plastering them up, painting them, all that kind of stuff. Well, that's actually a very good pickup here, the welder mask. Not sure if we had one of those yet. And pick up a second one, because I'm sure I'll forget the first one somewhere, and then I'm happy to have a second one. It's always plan for your own flaws and shortcomings. Right, so that gun store. I think I want to grab a little bit of the ammo and maybe some of the weapons from that. Yeah, the other thing I want to do is... Where's my poncho? Alright, hood up. I said hood up. Yeah, something like that. Alright, give me that. We'll equip that secondary. And I think I'll do the usual thing, where early game weapons are for me 9mm and shotgun shells. Don't care about anything else right now. Machete, absolutely. Tech 9 is a 9mm pistol thing. Just gotta find the corresponding weapon and then we're happy. Yeah, that basically weighs nothing. What was this? 38 special carbine. Huh? Interesting. Yeah, I've never played with this specific weapon mod, so I'm not sure. There's definitely a G17 pistol. What's this? P229. So 9mm weapon. Yeah, you have like 3 different 9mm pistols, and just barely 1 magazine for each of them. It's gonna be super annoying if you're just swapping around magazines all the time for any sort of reloading. So I'm not sure how many 8x scopes I really need. If any. What's this? Another... So, I like that the magazines tell you, this is for a 9mm weapon. I don't like that the weapon doesn't tell you what kind of ammo it takes. Guess I could eject the magazine. I don't care enough about this. Well, turns out that this one bag is almost exactly enough for all that stuff we picked up anyway. I think the only thing we couldn't put in there was that Tech 9. I can put the rest. Rear left seat. So that works, right? So capacity 26, and there's now 34 in there. Zomboid logic. Oh yeah, this is where we triggered the alarm the other day. Yes, the town is fairly small. There's not too much place to drive away from that horde. That's a bread knife, okay. Pulled in 4 stragglers. One of them is Speedy Boy. Yep, another speedy one, okay. I saw a speedy guy with a backpack earlier when we're driving past, so I'm sure he's also somewhere out there. Alright, what is this place even? Pick up some nails and screws, that's always good. I hear a zombie. I don't like being in this small room. I need a third welder mask. I'm not that forgetful. Think. Unless when it comes to, oh, we have sprinters in this run, or runners, that's something I forget from time to time. Ooh, garden fork. Well, looks like we have our first spear weapon. And someone pointed out that I should be collecting electrical wire whenever I see it. Because that solar stuff later on takes a lot of electrical wire. And this time we can't drive to Tendel, to the electric wire factory. Is that a ring collector barrel here? No, it's just a junk pile. Good night. Okay, let's get in this place. Now this looks, I don't know. Farming supplies. I want to say we have enough seeds for anything really. This could be that we're missing some seeds in terms of seed variety. I don't want to just, you know, pack in all the seeds just because, hey, one of those we could be missing. Did it say fresh there? Get in my belly. Fortunately, these are only props. Those are not working lawnmowers. More than one? Yeah, that is two of them. Okay. Checking out the shells. I'm gonna be out with you outside in a second. Yeah, or they're gonna be with me inside in a second. Alright. I get it. At suppression, she was there first on the window, but he got through first. Interesting. Okay, I think that's a good haul. So I actually also think I should totally equip this on my back, you know, since the whole long burnt being maxed out on where we can take it right now. Oh, I didn't eat the lasagna fully. 1 point of hunger reduction left. Yeah, no, okay. Leave that here, leave that here. unload a bunch of stuff into the car. We've got so many axes now. I was really concerned about the number of weapons we had, but this run has been really productive. And again, this is the second. No, this is basically the rarest loot setting when it comes to weapons, outside of the no loot setting, which technically isn't a loot setting because there's no loot. Well, what do we have here? If I'm not mistaken, these fancy trailers actually have cargo capacity, and it's better than nothing. Or rather, to be precise, I have a mod that gives these trailers cargo capacity. Like in vanilla, they don't have. Oh yeah, 182? Heck yeah. What's this place? Tools, 2 more machetes, okay. Yeah, you found the wrong window. Railroad hammer. I think this could be another sledge variant. Actually, not sure if we have a tire pump. No, let's grab a bucket. And I should totally grab hatchets. Wash canteen, yes. You know what, let's also pick up wire. Good stuff in here. Alright. Well, this is awkward. Well, thanks. No, thank you. Not interested. So this was the one-shot animation on the first guy that you can get with a spear type of weapon. I think this is limited to at most 2 zombies that have aggro on you. So that can actually be, if both are really close, it can be really bad. Because again, you're locked in that animation, you can't move, can't even push. Now, one way to avoid it, which I did wrong there in that situation, was think it can't happen if you're moving. So as long as you keep moving while attacking, you shouldn't get locked into that animation. Now, unfortunately, if I'm towing a trailer home, I can't tow a car home. But yeah, that additional cargo space is just too good to not pick up. Now, I'm a curious little fella, and while I'm thinking about it, okay, I'm gonna eat a tea bag to get rid of the tiredness. I want to check out that propane gas truck, if he has propane gas loaded. Oh, that was moving there. Alright, gas tank. No, that's the gas tank. Propane storage tank, 44. That is not a lot. That is basically 4 bottles of propane. So let me just turn on the radio. I feel like this could not have been the severe thunderstorm today. Oh, the weather predicted to end in the early morning tomorrow. That was pretty, I gotta say, pretty mild severe thunderstorm. Let's put this thing here. And another successful day in the city. Let's head upstairs. And you know what? Before we head to bed, because it's still fairly early and I'm not even tired yet because I ate a freaking tea bag. Let's enjoy some time on the balcony. which seems to have a roof or overhead. And let's think about the map. So we kind of been to the grocery store, to these two stores, and I want to say the gun store has been looted. This was the bookstore, gas station, the little strip mall here, and I think that was the what, toy store? Yeah. Like, I don't care about the motel. I don't care about the clothes store, toy store, laundromat, pharmacy. I don't care about. Don't remember what this was. This was like an insurance building. Don't care. This was the Quickie Mart. Don't remember what these were. Like a. Yeah, this was the other tool store. Yeah, I've been there. And this is the pizza. Well, don't care. Alright, this was the car place we couldn't get into. We've checked this stuff out. And we had this bit. Alright, so we have the police station we could check out still. The car place. I think this was like a burger joint and something else. I don't think I'm gonna return for this. And then these four. And then a bunch of residential, which we can optional loot, I would say. Yeah, so very successful 2 days here. And yeah, this other car place. So my initial idea was always to, head into a city, loot that city, and stay until the next helicopter comes, and then use that as the sign to get out of there, and then spend one phase between helicopters back at base. That being said, I don't think there's going to be enough interesting stuff in here to last us until the helicopter comes. Like 2 days, well, 3 days since the last helicopter, and we're kinda done most of this. Like, with the very low loot settings, the residential areas, I'm not even sure I want to do them. The downside is we didn't find the carpentry book, we didn't find the generator magazine. We're basically back at square one. We did find a bunch of ammo. Ammo and weapons we're really good on now. And I think we have a decent amount of food. And, sooner or later our first harvest will also be ready. That's getting automatically watered right now. So we might just, return to base. Well, probably spend 1 or 2 more days in here, right? I definitely want to check out the 2 car places, and I think one of them is probably a fire station here. It's a typical thing that a city would have. I'm gonna assume, like, one fire station. I think this looked a little bit fire station-y. This might be a school. No idea what these 2 are. But yeah, I think for now, we're gonna head to bed. Since both beds are just as average, doesn't matter which one we take. And as we come into a new day, into a new morning, I'll put a cut into this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.